Hey, thanks for watching today. My name is Kevin Brown. I'm with All Star Medical, and today we're going to go over, does Medicare and your primary insurance cover wheelchair ramps? We're going to show you some of the features and benefits of ramps and things like that. What I have up here on the screen behind me is the Medicare coverage for wheelchair ramps. This is from, I believe it is Medicare.org. This basically just shows that your Part A and B do not cover wheelchair ramps. I don't know of any primary insurance that does cover wheelchair ramps. It is something that's exterior in a home, so they don't typically cover that. I always recommend to you, call your insurance company, ask them if they cover it, and if they for some reason will tell you yes, then ask them what the coverage criteria is. That way you know what to ask for and how to turn it into your insurance. But we've been doing this for around 20 years, and Medicare's never covered wheelchair ramps. So we just like to show that and tell people up front, it's typically always going to be an out-of-pocket expense. We're going to roll over here to some of our other ramps and show you some of that stuff real quick. That way you can get an idea of the versions and the options that are available. This is our showroom here in Hermitage, Tennessee. In this corner we've got a variety of portable ramps. They are anywhere from 2 foot all the way to 8 foot. This is a single fold. So as you'll see, they fold out. You have a handle to carry them with. This is the upper part that has a rigid lip that will fit on a front porch or stair or something of that nature, whatever you may need to hook that in. And then it has a flexible end that allows you for adjustments when you're putting the, in case the floor is not level or something like that, it gives you some ability to make some minor adjustments there. But again, these come in 2 to 8 foot ranges. You also have some of these ramps can be a little bit larger. They make a multi-fold. The multi-folds basically, for an example, would be an 8 foot ramp. You can fold it up to 4 foot. So you can carry it and transport it in a car or vehicle, because really when you look at the 8 foot ramp, unless you have a truck, you really can't tote that with you. So the multi-fold ramps basically are single fold, and then they also fold in half. So there's some options that are available like that. I think the longest length you can find a multi-fold ramp is 10 foot. We have these on our website at allstarmedicalllc.com. You just go under wheelchair ramps and you'll be able to find them. We ship for free across the country, but just to give you an idea of where you can find these things. Some of the other things I like to show, this platform and this ramp here, this is called a modular ramp. You'll notice this is a big platform, the black piece here. So this allows you to build a modular system for your home. So if you need to have a turn or a landing for whatever reason to get in and out of your home, that's where this platform comes in. This is just a 3 foot ramp that's built up. You can have it with different type rails. They do make it for commercial applications as well. You have an 850 pound weight capacity. The total width of these ramps are 36 inches usable space, and outside is 42. You can get this ramp where you connect multiple pieces up to 20, 30 foot long if you need it. But that's where we come in. We'll be glad to help people with that. Just know that there are ways to build ramps really easy. I failed to mention that on the portable ramps, they're 30 inches wide. So keep that in mind, 30 inches wide versus 36 inches wide. So some other ramps we like to show are your transition ramps. You'll see up here, we've got angled entry plates, angled entry ramp, we have a mat, and we even have an entry modular system. I'll start out by showing the adjustable transition ramp. This is a ramp that they make in 12, 24, and 36 inches in length, but it has adjustable legs. So you'll see you can adjust these legs to make this flush with a front door or some area of the home that you need a smooth transition into. They come in really handy. Again, they're very lightweight and very portable. We have rubber thresholds, which these are 1.5 inches thick. What's nice, something that Easy Access does on their ramps is give you the ability, right here is the inch mark. So if you slit this and cut this open, you'll be at 1 inch. And then you can notch this or cut this, so if you have a threshold that you can't butt something up against in a aluminum ramp or something like that, this gives you the ability to cut around it and stuff like that. So that's where the rubber thresholds come in handy. The other ones are just your angled transition plates. What's nice about these, they're very lightweight. They come in like 8, 10, and 12 inches. You can just sit these on a threshold and roll over real easy. They do have the tack grip for when you're going over something like that. They also have a place here that you can screw it in if you need to. All of your ramps are going to have that, other than the rubber ones. You can see right here, they've got a place that you can do that. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of different options. A lot of people don't realize how many options there are available when it comes to wheelchair ramps. They just assume there's one version, one type. Here at All Star Medical, that's what we can do. We're experts at this, and we know what we can, what may work for your home. Simply sending us a picture of your front of your house. We can give you a good idea of the ramp length you may need and some options. You can call us at 615-730-9438. Again, you can also visit us online at allstarmedicalllc.com. So lots of options there. One of the last things we want to touch base on is, for whatever reason, we have a lot of people that don't realize the how ramps, as far as the length of ramp you truly need, compared to the steps you're going up. So we have a stair lift here, okay, which has multiple steps. Here I've got a 3-foot ramp on 2 steps. And we've had multiple people call us and say, all I need is a 3-foot ramp or a 4-foot ramp. Well, as you can see how steep this is, it's not even safe to walk up. But people don't realize that ADA says for every inch of rise, which the way you do that is you're going to measure the rise of the step, you need a foot of ramp. Okay, so obviously in this case, typically your steps are between 7 and 7.25 inches high. So in this instance, 2 steps is 14 foot. Now, if you're walking up it, it's a little different. It's the propelling a manual wheelchair is where you have to have that ADA compliant, because you won't be strong enough to propel yourself. But if you're in a power wheelchair or you're walking up it, a lot of times you don't have to go the full length. And that's something to keep in mind. So I just like to show this example because so many people don't realize. They're like, oh, I just need a 4-foot ramp. I'll be fine to go up 2 steps or 3 steps. Well, here's a good example. You see the slope of this. It will not work. You can't get up it. So hopefully this helps somebody. We're going to keep doing videos like this on mobility scooters and lift chairs and ramps and beds and all sorts of things. So please subscribe to our page so we can give you the information you need, and appreciate your time. Thank you.